We've had a lot to say about Congresswoman Maxine Waters on this show, but somehow she keeps giving us excuses to say even more. In 2002, Waters attended a Nation of Islam convention. What happened there? Not much, really, except this. Louis Farrakhan showed up, and shortly after celebrating Waters as, quote, a great congresswoman, Louis Farrakhan began praising Palestinian suicide bombers, of course, and then praised Iran for helping arm them. Waters apparently wasn't bothered by this. Of course not. Lawrence Jones is editor-in-chief of Campus Reform, and he joins us tonight. It's like one of those stories. It's like you can't even believe it's real. But I don't think it's going to run in the New York Times tomorrow. Why is that?
Of course it's not, because with the left, they have double standards on what is actually hateful and what's racism. And they have double standards, Tucker. You know, this shouldn't be surprising about the Nation of Islam, because they have been known to rape women within the religion. They have been known to go after people that they dislike and people that leave the faith. Just ask Malcolm X, who got assassinated because he decided to leave the faith. And so this is a pattern with this organization. But the left has different standards on what they feel is hateful, because remember, what they teach on the college campuses today, Tucker, is that if you're not in power, which they consider minorities not in power, then you can't be racist. And this is something that is going to go on for a long time, Tucker, because no one is standing up for free speech. No one is standing against this hateful rhetoric. We try to report it every day at the Leadership Institute's Campus Reform, but a lot of the mainstream media is not covering this.
Well, what's interesting, and I should just say, in the interest of total disclosure and honesty, I know some people in the Nation of Islam are really nice guys, actually, but there's no defending their, I mean, they are, but there's no defending their core beliefs, which are racist by definition. I mean, they think that God is going to kill all white people. So that's racist, I would say. Isn't it a little patronizing for the press to give Maxine Waters a pass on associating with someone like this as if it doesn't matter? They have such low expectations for her, I guess, that they don't even call her on it? I mean, that's patronizing, I think.
Well, it's not just patronizing, Tucker. It would be different if they were silent on all of these instances of racism. But you know, when it comes to Donald Trump, he doesn't even have to say anything that's actually racist. But in their mind, they can form something that is racist, and you're told that he's vile, and if you support him, then you're a hateful person. But now you have a clear evidence of racism, and they're completely silent on that. And so it's just a bunch of hypocrisy with the press, and I think that's why their approval rating is so low right now with the American people, because they really don't trust the press.
Yeah, it's higher than it deserves to be. It's like how Ted Kennedy could kill a woman and still be considered a great feminist. So, and then there's this picture of Obama with Farrakhan, which was hidden from public view. This was 2005, so it was right before his Senate run. And it was considered too inflammatory for the rest of us to see, and so the press hid it from us. Don't you think we should have had the opportunity to make our own judgments about that?
Yeah, we should have had the opportunity, but the thing is, Tucker, is that the media around in Chicago knew about this. I mean, the Nation of Islam headquarters is in Chicago. They were known to hang out with these elected officials. The question is, not only did they shield this photo, but why did the press refuse to report on this when the local press, as well as the national press, anybody that worked in Chicago knew that they hung out together, but they refused to tell the American people?
Yeah, I mean, Obama had according to a Nation of Islam guy we talked to, had a Nation of Islam employee or adherent working in his Senate office in Illinois. It's like a cover up.
Right,
Lawrence,
it was well known.
Exactly. Lawrence, thank you for that. That was great to see you.
Thanks, Chuck.